We here. How's it going, guys? It's obviously been a long time. We're not going to get into that, though. We are going to get into this Pro Bowl vote. I wanted to do my Pro Bowl voting with you guys. Kind of just go through my thought process. I have not looked at the ballot at all. I have not thought about it at all. I'm simply doing this blindly right here. No edits, nothing. We're just going to do it. Yeah, I just felt like getting another video out and maybe seeing if we can get back into it. But Pro Bowl voting is always a fun time. So let me know who you guys voted down in the comment section below. Who do you think is the biggest sleeper to get into the Pro Bowl? Who's a guy that you think isn't getting a lot of buzz right now but really does deserve that Pro Bowl nod? And without further ado, we're going to get into it. Obviously, we're going to start with the quarterbacks. We got a lot of positions to get to here. Now, the first guy you got to vote in is Tom Brady. Whether he's going to play or not is probably up to the Bucks, obviously, but he's looking like he's in his prime. Looking like the MVP frontrunner right now, in my personal opinion. And he's just had an amazing year. I can't believe it, but at this time you kind of have to. Me and my roommate have been watching the Man in the Mirror, is that what it's called? His documentary. Shout out Zach. It's been amazing so far. So I mean, you can't knock what this guy has done. Looking through here, a couple guys I'm thinking of. Rodgers had a decent year. Mac Jones has been good, but not like that. Lamar has been good, but again, not like that. It's been a weird year for quarterbacks. It really has. I think we're going to give a nod to Kyler as well. That's two guys in the NFC, so I'm going to try and do it the right way. Kyler's had an MVP season. The injuries kind of derailed him a little bit. He came out today, though, had a great game. So we're definitely going to throw him in there as well. None of these guys down here are looking like they're going to make it. Let's see. Hurts, I guess the only guy that's possible on that line. Man, this has been a bad year for quarterbacks, huh? Lamar, I guess, who we're going to vote in. 13 receptions is a lot. It really is. We're going to vote Lamar in as an AFC guy. His rushing touchdowns and stats are not shown, obviously, on here, but he's somebody that definitely, I think, deserves to get a nod. We're going to give Dak Prescott the third NFC nod, I think. Or Matt Stafford. Stafford's had a great year. Rodgers had a great year. I guess it's going to be hard. I want to vote in three per. So it's either Stafford, Rodgers, or Prescott. Man, Prescott's had a good year. I guess he doesn't beat out Rodgers or Stafford. I guess we got to give the nod to Stafford. He's done such a good time. We're gonna take Prescott off. We need some more AFC guys. A guy I would love to see in there, and whether it happens or not, I'm not sure. But Derek Carr has had a great season. He's dealt with a lot of adversity, and I don't know, man. It's just been a tough one. Let's give Joe Burrow a nod. What he's done in Cincinnati, the winning they're doing. It's really cool to see. I like that a lot. And then the last guy from the AFC, man, this is tough. I guess you just got to give it to Patty. When in doubt, Mahomes is the guy. So we're going to go give it to him. Now, the running backs, again, 6 votes. So we are definitely going to have our work cut out for us. I told you I'm not going to edit it, so you're going to have to deal with the bad parts, but hopefully we're all enjoying this. Again, leave a like if you haven't already, and subscribe if you are new. Jonathan Taylor's an MVP candidate. He's going to be in the Pro Bowl. That's number 1 on the AFC. Joe Mixon is the next guy off of the AFC. He has been an absolute beast, and it looks like they're sorting by yardage here, which is pretty helpful. Chubb has had a great year, and he hasn't even played that many. But I'm going to give the last nod in the AFC to Najee Harris. He's done so much for this team. He's stayed healthy. He's been a workhorse. I absolutely love what Najee Harris has done. I think he deserves it. I did not know Gibson had 800 yards. That's crazy. 5 touchdowns, 5 fumbles is insane too. But going to the NFC, Cook has had a solid year. I'm going to give a nod to Zeke. Zeke has had a really great year. People are kind of forgetting how good Zeke was coming into this year, and he has come out and absolutely lit it up. Fournette's going to get another nod. Man, Eckler needs a vote for me, though. He needs to get a vote for me. He's had a great year. Fournette's getting in for sure. And you know what? I'm going to give James Conner the last vote. Here's the thing. Eckler deserves the vote. He really does. But I can't take one of these guys out, and I want Najee in there. Eckler's been just as much of a beast, though. But like I said, I'm trying to do AFC and NFC, so Eckler would have gotten another vote, but I want to do that. But Conner has played amazing for what it's worth. Edmonds went out, and he's really taken the reins. He's completely taken over that backfield. Looked like a stud. So many touchdowns. Fournette has had a great year. Catching the ball, running the ball, he's done it all, and Zeke as well. So I think those are going to be my guys. Looking through, I'm okay with that. Mitchell's had a good year. Gibson is decent, but really I think Chubb and Eckler are going to be the snubs out of that one. But again, we just got to pick stuff in between. Now receivers, I get 12 votes. Wait, does I say 12 votes or does it say 6? You only get 6 votes. Okay, wow. Well, you got to get Kupp and you got to get Jefferson. So that's 2 in the NFC already. Wow. Oh, wow. This is tough. Kupp and Jefferson deserve it. They really do. I'm giving Debo the nod. I'm giving Debo the nod because Adams, one, he's been in there so many times. But what Debo's been able to do on that team, rushing ability, everything, I think that he's going to get it over him. Those are going to be my 3 NFC guys. I'm not even going to try and debate it with myself. Those are going to be my guys in the NFC East. Jamar Chase has had an absolute electric rookie year. He definitely deserves it. Pittman has had a really good year. But I'm going to give Jalen Waddle the nod here. What he's been able to do, I mean, he broke Jarvis Landry's record today of receptions as a rookie for the Dolphins. He's had a great year. I think he's just going to keep it going. What he's done has been awesome. Pittman, Deontay or Pittman are the next 2 for me. Personally, I think you got to give the nod to Deontay, especially on such a struggling team. Being able to do what he does. Seriously, receivers, they don't give you enough votes because I think CeeDee Lamb deserves to be in there. I think Diggs deserves to be in there. I think Pittman deserves to be in there. I think all these guys deserve to be in there. And it's so hard. So I'm going to give the nod to these guys. But again, a lot of these guys deserve to be in there. Fullback, the fact you get 6 fullback votes and you don't get... Look, there's not even that many to pick from on the screen. You're giving me 6 votes of these guys? Like, come on, you know? But we're just going to vote in whoever at this point. I mean, my man's got a touchdown. You got to get him in there. Ricard, and then I guess Keith Smith. I don't know. It's so stupid that you get 4 fullback votes, but you only get 6, or you get 6 for both fullback and receiver. That's insane. But it's a tough job. Kelsey's the best tight end in the league. He just is. Mark Andrews is right behind him as well. Now this is where it gets tough because Pitts has had a good year, but he should have a way better year. 49 catches is not a lot, but the fact that he's second in yardage with only 49 catches, I think you got to give him the nod. So that's 2 AFC and 1 NFC. Another guy that, oh man, I want Gronk to get in because Gronk's had a good year, but he's just not. I don't know. Another AFC guy, Dawson Knox. I want Dawson Knox in there. 7 touchdowns has been very solid. Waller deserves it. Gesicki deserves it. Kittle's been hurt, so for him to be up there is pretty solid. Man, so I got all 3 of my AFC guys already. So I need NFC guys. So I have Pitts already. Goddard's a solid one. He had a good. I'm gonna give Gronk the nod, and I'm gonna give Kittle the nod. Just why not at this point? Tackles. This is offensive line is always a tough one because there's so many talented offensive linemen. There's really no way to order it or say who's better than who. But you know, off the top of my head, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna give Terron Armstead the nod. Orlando Brown's always good. Let's give him the nod. Looking through. I mean, really, there's just not any standouts. You know, Trent Williams is gonna be down here. Trent Williams deserves it. Did I select him? Select. Hello. We're freezing. Oh no. Trent Williams, please. There we go. Select Trent Williams. Man, I'm gonna vote Whitworth just because he's so damn old. He deserves to just get in there because of how old he is. I'm not even looking at divisions for this one. I'm just gonna vote who I think is because it's just too much. It really is. Am I missing? Huh. Okay, so they don't have Andrew Thomas on here, so that's kind of weird. They got Matt Peart and Nate Solder, but they don't have Andrew Thomas. So I guess Andrew Thomas just can't go into the Pro Bowl. Dang. All right, so we'll finish it off with Taylor Wan's hurt, obviously. Man, I don't know. Let's do Lane Johnson, I guess, and let's do Amanu. Amanu's been really good. Guards. The guard position. I really don't know who to pick here. Again, it's just one of those things. Joel Bitonio is always a good guy. Let's see here. Corbett's usually good. Let's get Corbett in there. Glowinski's solid. Oh, man, this is the boring part. I really should just skip past this, honestly. Marpet's going to get in. Quentin Nelson's going to get in. Sheriff's been hurt all year, so I can't really vote him in. Zeitler's solid always. And then another guy. Let's go Joe Tooney. Oh, we already got it. All right, cool. We already got it, guys. And then center position, really, again, not much. What I will say, if he's on here, I'm going to vote for him. Yeah, Billy Price has been a very solid guy for us. We get 6 votes. I'm going to vote my guy in. Let's get Kelsey. He's in there. Ryan Kelly as well. Awesome Matt. Alex Mack just continues to do it. Ryan Jensen, just love the hair. And then Rodney Hudson has been solid. There's other guys I can get, but I'm just going to do that. Defense. This is where it comes down to defense. I know this video is already at 10 minutes. Thank you for sticking with me. Leave a like. Comment down your favorite player that's not on your favorite team in the comment section below if you're still here at the 10-minute mark. Yeah, so easily Myles Garrett's going to be in there, 14 sacks. He's had a great year. People are talking about him being an MVP candidate. Nick Bosa as well has had a very good bounce-back year. We forget that we missed pretty much a whole season of him last year. Franklin Myers has had a really good year for the Jets. It sucks that he's on a bad team, but he deserves some credit. He got paid, which is good. Man, looking these through, Max Crosby, 5 sacks only, but Max has been such a disruptor on the field. I really love what he's been able to do. Looking down, I don't really see any other guys that I'm loving down here at all. So going back up here, Josh Sweat's been good. Davenport, Brian Burns deserves it, and Hendrickson deserves it. I'm not even. Okay, let's see. AFC, NFC. Where's my other vote? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Crosby. So I don't know. It's hard to keep track at this point. I'm trying to go AFC, NFC. So let's see. We get 6 votes here as well. Hargrave has been very good for Philly, especially with the injury to Brandon Graham at the beginning of the season. Aaron Donald, you always have to vote him in. That's 2 guys for the NFC. And I think Jonathan Allen's going to be my last guy. Yeah, I'm going to give Jonathan Allen the last guy because he stepped it up. A lot of guys have been hurt in this team, and he's really been able to do it. Sorry, Leonard, I really do like you, but just not great enough to get up there. DeForest Buckner has been a disruptor. Oh, he's AFC. Quinnen Williams, his brother Quincy's there as well, has been great. And Chris Jones as well. Chris Jones has just been absolutely outstanding for the Chiefs. He's really held together that defense that has been suspect most of the year. Going over to inside linebackers, though. Man, I'm not sure about this. Perriman has 78 tackles. That's great. 78 tackles. No forced fumbles. No sacks. Roquan's going to be in there. He's got sacks. He's got tackles. Okariki's had a good year. Mosley, I'm going to get in there. He's been an absolute monster for them. Olukun, I think, deserves it as well. Man, this is crazy. Micah Parsons is a inside linebacker. Micah Parsons deserves there. I don't know why Micah Parsons is not inside. So, we got NFC, we got NFC, and we got AFC. So am I missing one? Oh, they only give you 5? What? Hold up. Oh, I got Olukun too. So 3 NFCs already, so I need 2 more AFC guys. Looking through on the AFC side, Darius Leonard is just an absolute monster. He really is. I think, oh man, a lot of NFC guys that are really good here. As you see, they're just kind of taking over the top of the board. Man, there really isn't that many good guys on the AFC side of things. I'm going to give it to Patrick Queen, I think. 2 sacks, forced fumble. Just to be fair, give it to everybody. Outside linebacker, we got 6 votes for this as well. 3 and 3. It's been the theme for everything here. TJ Watt, insane. Judon, insane. Robert Quinn has been worth every penny that they spent for him. And Hassan Reddick. Now, I know that I'm taking the top 4 guys right there. I get that. But these guys have done so much for their teams, and it's crazy, especially when you look at it. TJ Watt is obviously a beast. We know that. But Judon comes to the Patriots and just plays outstanding. Robert Quinn got paid a hefty bag after balling out with Dallas, and he's played great, especially in the absence of Khalil Mack. Then you got Hassan Reddick that got signed for a nice paycheck after the Cardinals were okay letting him go. They drafted Zaven Collins over re-signing Reddick, and he goes to Carolina, and he helps make that defense as elite as it is right now. Great production from all of these guys. We have 2 guys in the AFC, 2 guys in the NFC, so we have 1 and 1 more left. Jaylen Phillips had a really good game today against the Giants. Ojulari, I'm going to vote in. He has had a great season, especially for a rookie, so that's my NFC. And then going to the AFC, man, Harold Landry, forced fumble, 35 solo tackles. I think Jaylen Phillips or Landry. I'm going to go Landry here. I think Landry deserves it a little bit more. Looking at these guys, Awe had a great beginning of the year. I really did like what he was putting up at the beginning. Slowed down a little bit, but definitely like what they're now 6 cornerback votes. You cannot knock what Trevon Diggs did before his photo's even up here. Trevon Diggs has done an amazing job. No matter what, no matter if you call it luck or skill, whatever it is, I know that he's getting burnt a lot on routes, and that's okay. The man has 9 interceptions in a season. He's playing lights out. Then we're going to go over to J.C. Jackson, who is, I think, the best corner in the league right now. He has just absolutely shut down everybody, and anytime the ball comes his way, he makes sure to stop him. He's just had an amazing season. Ramsey's going to be up there because Ramsey's as good as he is. Bradbury has not had as good of a season, but I do want to give him a little hometown bias. We got 2 guys in the NFC, 1 guy in the AFC. Slay has had a great year this year. Slay's had a better year than Bradbury. I won't do the hometown bias. I love Bradbury, but he's had a couple rough games. Xavier Howard has been a good, really good corner. He had another interception today. And Patrick Surtain, the rookie, has really come into his own these past couple weeks. So I think those are going to be my picks there. 3 AFC, 3 NFC, perfect. Going over to the safety department, strong safety. Man, this video is getting up there in time, huh? A lot of this is going to come down to a lot of things. Derwin James has come back and been, again, top safety in the league. Really love what he's been able to do. Harrison Smith continues to produce at whatever age he may be at this point. So we got 1-1 right now. Buda Baker's had a great year, looking like everything that you want him to be for what he was paid. Then you look over, Tyrann Matthews had a good year. So we're going to get him. So that's 2-2 already. Let's give Jamal Adams a nod, get him back into the Pro Bowl. And then, man, who do we want for this last one? It has to be an AFC team, right? So, man, who do we got? Poyer is solid. Chuck Clark. Man. Who do we want here? This is strong safeties. So I guess it is a little bit different than just safeties in general. Let's give it to, on the AFC side, we're going to go Abram here, probably. Let's go Poyer. Poyer deserves it. Poyer's 5 interceptions. That's I don't know why I didn't pick him earlier, actually. You guys probably screamed at the screen, like, why are you not taking Poyer? Then we go to free safety. McKinney deserves it. I love what McKinney's done. He's really shown out in his second year. Injured a lot his rookie year. Now with Peppers out, unfortunately. McKinney's been able to step in. That defense has been lights out these past few weeks. Obviously, they lost today, but that defense has been insanely good this year. So I really do like what he's done. I'm going to give a nod to Quandre Diggs as well. He's been everywhere on the field. I really like what they're doing in Seattle. I know that they're getting beat up a lot, but he's done a lot. I don't think it's due to his play. Then looking through, KZ's had a good year. Minka's obviously always having a good year. So we're going to give a nod to Minka. We need AFC vote. McCourty, being as old as he is, producing at the level he is still just another. This league is crazy. There's guys like Todd Gurley falling out before 30, and then there's guys like Brady and McCourty who are playing deep into their later age. Just give Winfield the nod. He's just everywhere on the field. You know he's everywhere. So that's 3 NFC guys. So I need 2 AFC guys. We'll give it to Byard. And probably let's go with Justin Simmons, Micah Hyde. Let's give it to Micah Hyde. I love Simmons, though. He deserves it as well. Special teams. Again, it's just a weird year. No one's really sticking out on any of these departments. I also just realized there's somebody I missed on offense that I need to go back on. But yeah, Nick Folk has been astronomical here. Carlson's been great. Gano's missed a couple of field goals, but I'm still going to give him a nod. I got 3 more. Matt Gay deserves it, in my opinion. Bass has been lights out as well, and then Tucker. That seems right. No, I have too many AFC guys. I guess we got to take Bass out, and then we got to put in Greg Joseph. Let's do Greg Joseph. Why not? Long snapper. I'm just gonna who's the Giants guy. I'll vote him in. Let's just skip over it. We don't need the long snappers. We don't need to go through that and waste the time. Punters. Riley Dixon's had a great year. I know that's the only punter I'm really watching, but Riley Dixon's had a great year. I don't know where he is. He's done very well. Dixon's very good. AJ Cole's very good. Harvin, I like Harvin a lot. Rigoberto's solid, and then I guess just give it to Johnston. Return specialist, I'm pretty sure this is. Yes, return specialist. There's got to be a couple guys. Who has a touchdown? I'm trying to think of. These are just saying kickoff returns. These stats are kind of not helping out. Cordero is going to make it. He's going to make it as a running back, receiver, whatever they want him to be, because he deserves it. Let's see. McLeod had a return touchdown, I'm pretty sure. Harris is always good. Carter has been very solid. Roberts, I guess. Waddle, I guess. I don't know. I already voted Waddle in, so I guess we don't really need Waddle. Let's have Gunner, and let's have Pollard. Pollard returned one not too long ago. And then I could vote special teamers, but no, I'm going to go back to running backs. We got to take somebody out because definitely, without a doubt, Cordero Patterson deserves to be in there for what he's done all year. I hope he's in the running back category to make things a lot easier. I'm trying to think of who I'm going to have to take out. Fournette, Zeke, or Connor. Where's Cordero? He's down here. Cordero's got to go in. I want Connor in there. Zeke, Fournette, Zeke. I'll take Zeke out. It's tough. It really is. It's tough. There's so many guys that deserve it, but that's going to be the voting. That's all I'm going to do for this video. Obviously, there's a lot. There's so many different guys you can get. There's not enough picks. There's just not enough picks, but it's hard to get a roster full of people, but I try to be as fair as I can. Let me know who I missed out in the comment section below. Again, this is all subjective. My opinion does not have to be the same as yours. Yours doesn't have to be the same as mine. Let's discuss it. There's so many talented people in the NFL right now that well deserve this nod, deserve the All-Pro nods, and I'm sure that a lot of them will get it. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like. If you didn't, refresh the page. Check it out again. Let me know what you think the second time. And without further ado, that's going to be it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.